And we're back here for the final day of AR, and we've come across my absolute most favourite thing in the world. It's a restore trap, but it's a restore trap that actually has a pretty interesting, I wouldn't call it a gimmick, but like a side note to it that I haven't really seen in a restore trap before. So we'll go over it real quick. We have a Mirabilis here, who looks to be sparked. This guy obviously doesn't have much SP on him because it's still at 4 Death Res 2 and lacking a special. We also have a Brave Camilla here who is lacking a special as well, so usually that would be Miracle, I'd assume. But she's otherwise running base kit plus 5 flyer formation. We have a base kit Thrasier with Rally Attack and Spoo Sparrow. We have a base kit Legendary Micaiah with Moonbow and Speed Tactic. We have a plus 10 plus 5 Resplendent Eliwood with another Rally Attack Speed, Gale Force Lunge. Pretty standard Eliwood stuff, and then we have a plus 5 regular Camilla, who is running her refined weapon, Fury, Lunge, and Goad Flyers. So, the thing that makes this bolt interesting is that after the initial restore happens, there isn't actually a second restore option for her to go to. Usually restore traps kind of loop on themselves, which makes them really annoying, because even if you leave the unit that you want to be attacked in range of the healer, they usually are able to like zip around and go and heal, like restore for someone else. But I don't think that is the case in this particular map here. So what I am predicting will happen is that on the first turn, Camilla will come and restore Camilla from here because of the fly formation. Mirabilis comes and Whimsical Dreams from here. And at that point, she can't restore anyone else. She doesn't have aerobatics, so she can't jump back up and restore Thrasier. So she's basically just stuck here, which means that if she's in range of someone, she'll attack. She has no other option. And that means that Eliwood will come and rally probably here. And even Thrasier, because of the ground orders from Micaiah, will come and rally here. We'll probably see 2 rallies from these 2 spots, and then Camilla will come and attack. Which is honestly maybe not a bad thing. It's kind of what I'm banking on happening. I assume that's the way it's going to play out, and so we're actually going to let it happen, because it'll be a lot more convenient if this wasn't here and I could just walk up, kill Eliwood, kill Camilla, and then end turn. But I think if we bait out Camilla, get her gone early, most of these green units are not a threat to Ygren like whatsoever, and that would just mean all we need to do is get rid of Eliwood, who is not super scary on player phase, for us at least, our player phase, and then the rest of the units are not a huge threat, I don't think, so it's just a matter of being in the right positions. Camilla goes here, that means she can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, so she can hit about this tile, I believe, more or less, probably like this range. So we're going to put a Ygren here, break some room. Actually, how high level is that? That's kind of annoying. 1 HP, so maybe we don't. I mean, does it really matter? Does it really matter? I don't know. I think we might just do it anyway. We have a dance available, so I think we'll go ahead and put Ygren in this spot. It's a shame that she's 1 HP short, but whatever. This Panic Mana also doesn't hit her, so I think I might go ahead and get the res buff, because less damage the better. That's a lot of attack. Jeez.
Agreed.
So yeah, this should be in range of Camilla once she gets danced.
Well.
Go ahead and destroy that right there. I could technically go up and destroy the Panic Mana as well. You know, I'm even just thinking right now that I probably don't really even have to let her hit me. If she teleports, then Does that even... If she teleports to here and then has no option, she can't do anything, then I can just walk up and... or rather smite up. And, just kill her, right? Like, just shoot her? And then from there, then what? I guess that could be kind of annoying. I think I am just gonna bait her because I probably don't take much damage, like, at all. And, it would open the map up, I think, so I think we're going to do this regardless. We're pretty rezzed up, so I don't think there's going to be a big problem. I might even repo Naga forward. So she's here, she goes 1, 2. I don't think she can hit underneath where Gren is right now, so we might just get Naga up. She could help, who knows. And obviously Ephraim doesn't want anything to do with a colorless magic unit. 1, 2, 1, 2, so I think this tile next to Altina is safe. Pretty sure. So let's just end turn. I assume that she's not going to do much damage to her Gren, and then from there we can decide what we want to do based on the rallies. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that's not quite what I expected. That's actually really strange because Thrasir is not the first member of the team. Camilla is, and I always thought the higher up in the team that you are, the higher the priority is for restoring. But Camilla just restored Thrasir first and then Camilla, so this guy's restore trap just kind of fell apart almost. I don't even know what to say about that. That's really strange. But I don't think it's a bad thing for us. Tethys is not gravitied, so we can smite up here.
Well.
We can go ahead and kill Camilla. Definitely want to get her out of the way. And from here, I think if we just repo out, I don't think any of his units can reach me. Like, his dancer is not close enough. So
I understand.
I think we're okay. Probably not even going to get attacked this turn. Looks like it. Dancer moves not last, but wasn't in range anyway, so there you go. Looks like we're in cleanup crew time now. So we can go ahead and probably kill Weedman with anybody, yeah. But I probably am just going to use Eliwood. I mean, not Eliwood, we're going to use Gren to kill Eliwood. Go ahead and get rid of him. And then after we kill Camilla, both of the ranged units are left in the perfect position to just kill themselves on me. There's no like shenanigans like Peony's ground orders shit, and there's no Wings of Mercy going on, so I suspect that we might see like a rally sacrifice kind of thing, because I doubt they do much damage to Igren. But that leaves us more time to get the pots, I suppose.
Stand aside.
Yeah, stand aside. Get out the way. We are unfortunately going to get grabbed again next turn, which kind of sucks. I think I'm just going to keep Ephraim out of the way.
You have my
I would prefer for him to not move too far up, so I think we'll get him out of the way and we'll move Altina up. Hopefully we can go ahead and get both pots. Ideally both of the mages just kill themselves, yeah. Okay, looks like Thrasir actually does enough damage to bypass the 5 damage check. Hopefully here comes Micaiah. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Gonna get a massive heal out of this.
I've got you now.
That's a lot of damage. Good god. And here comes... what's her face? Here comes
have my trust.
Mirabilis. Bonus stats Mirabilis.
Lead away.
Kinda spooky.
Agreed.
I think I'll just let her hit me.
Well.
I don't think she hits very hard. Pretty much just let her hit me for a turn. Go up and get this pot, and then we can get the other pot with Altina, and then shoot Mirabilis. So that should be GG right there. Pretty sure. So obviously she's not going to kill me in one hit because her attack is not that good. Oh yeah, we could do this all day. We won't, but we could. So yeah, we'll get the last pot with Altina, and then we'll shoot this fairy in the face, and that's going to be the end of game 1. Easy. Alright. I always hate dealing with the store traps because they never play out the way you think they will. That trap, as I said, should have gone to, the restore should have gone to Camilla, but it went for Thrasir, and there's no way of like really truly knowing all this shit ahead of time, which is always annoying. But alas, what are you gonna do? Anyway, one more match left for this week. I don't think I have many rematch options. We have 2 Doomers, one person who beat me, and one person who was a fishing match. So I'm going to go for the person who beat me, try to get revenge on them. I think I still have 3 ladders, so we'll see exactly how that goes. But first I'm obviously going to take a quick cut, and I'll be right back when I've decided on what strat I'm going to use. And here we are in what is hopefully the last match of the week, but I have a feeling it might not be. We've come across, I chose to fight this team. We found this team here that is, it's really annoying for one specific reason, I think, and that is this unit right here, or more specifically this skill that she comes with ground orders. So I'll get into that in a minute. First of all, we have a +10 non-resplendent +5 Eliwood running the standard Eliwood stuff. We have a Doomer, thanks Doomer, always doing Doomer stuff. Getting my Panic Mana this time, doesn't really matter. Wasn't really counting on the Panic Mana anyway. I don't think there's a single visible buff on this team, so it doesn't matter. We have the Petra running pretty much base kit plus attack speed bond. We have a +10, +2 Reinhardt running double death blow and lance breaker. We have a Thrasier in the corner running default +2 Sparrow, and then we have a Hardy Bearing Air Orders Ishtar. I think she comes with Air Orders, which doesn't really matter because it would only work on Petra anyway, and that's not really a concern of mine. The Hardy Bearing is a little bit annoying, but I don't think it's a huge issue because she really doesn't hit very hard, and she'll only hit twice, so... the real problem here is my initial strat was to try to figure out a way in which I could have Soth come up, hit Eliwood, and then move in and hit Ishtar. That would leave my Miracle at 1 cooldown. Reinhardt doesn't kill me in 1 hit, so it would mean that even if he attacked me, he wouldn't kill me, my Miracle would go off, and then I'm pretty sure I can Vantage kill the rest of these guys with Dragon Effectiveness for Doomer. But the problem with that is I could not figure out a way of getting Tethys out from this spot where she'd need to dance from, and though she doesn't die to Reinhardt at all, not even close, she doesn't kill him either, even with Iceberg, and that means that unfortunately ground orders would go off, and Doomer would come in and teleport and just kill my Tethys, because, yay, he targets the weaker of defense and res, and that's just great. So unfortunately, I can't really afford to leave Reinhardt alive, which means that I need to kill him instead. But I think that's okay. I did the math, and even at like slightly below full health, Ishtar shouldn't kill Soth in 1 go. Or rather like 2 goes, because it's a Brave Tome. It is kind of annoying, because I have to initiate on Bolt Tower turn, which doesn't give me much time to set up. I don't actually... I might double Eliwood. I didn't really count the -5 debuff, so I might double Eliwood, but I'm going to wait for Bolt Tower turn anyway, because why not? It'll make Doomer a little bit weaker as well. So I still kind of need to figure out exactly what formation I'm going to have, but I think we'll be okay. The only problem is going to come if Ishtar doesn't attack first. Because if I'm like severely weakened by Thrasier or something, then that's a bit of a problem with her double attacks. So I guess we're just going to have to see how it plays out. Basically, I'm not going to spend too much more time thinking about every little thing that could go on.
Of course.
We're pretty much just going to trust in Soth. Unfortunately, I also can't smite him in because there's a Panic Mana, and if I want to avoid the Panic Mana, I would have to... Well, actually, I can't. If I want to kill Reinhardt, I can't avoid the Panic Mana. So I can't give him the attack res, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It is the way it is. So next turn, we will be setting up. We will be able to... Well, actually, we could initiate here if we wanted to, but I don't think we... Well, now that he's not being speed debuff, we definitely don't kill him in 1 hit, unfortunately. But that's fine. Or rather, we don't double him anymore, is what I meant to say. It's fine, we have the Bolt Tower still, and I did the calc already, so we do just barely manage to kill him after the Bolt Tower damage. So let's go ahead and get that.
Consider it
Moving
done.
up, move in and get the buff first. We're going to have to move up with Ephraim to use reposition here. We're going to go ahead and get that kill, just barely. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we will go ahead and kill Reinhardt. We actually are going to get to have the ally support from Tethys here, which is pretty sweet. And we will have our Miracle fully charged. We unfortunately don't kill Reinhardt in one hit. Yes, this is what I would like to do, but if I do that, Duma comes in and teleports, and has me, or makes me have a bad day. And also, Ephraim's in range of Reinhardt, so we really do need to kill him now. So I think Ishtar, I hope Ishtar attacks first, because if she does, I think we win. Since my Miracle's ready, and I don't believe she does 37 damage per hit, or 36 even, especially with ally support. Kinda just have to grit our fingers and, grit our teeth. Mic pop, I'm just doing everything wrong today. Fuck it, we're starting. Let's start, let's go. Let's see exactly what happens here. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'm pretty sure we still have 3 ladders. We do, so it's only so bad that this can go. But let's hope for the best. Let's hope that we do actually win. We'll see. So Ishtar is not going to come first, and that's because actually this might still be okay.
I will remove you.
This might actually still be okay because then Ishtar has to dance, right? And I don't think Petra kills Tethys. Okay, she kills Tethys. Never mind. Never mind.
The Dark Rider is coming.
Tethys really just does not have much defense, does she? That's rather unfortunate. And that's the ground order shenanigans I told you about. I knew that was going to happen, but not quite the way I expected it. And here comes Thrasio, who I assume just dies. So that's my bad. I didn't really calc whether or not I one-shot the Petra. Turns out Petra's actually pretty bulky. Who knew? Who knew? Anyway, obviously this is a bit of a loss here. Can't really... I could keep this, but I don't want to. We have 3 ladders and 1 more rematch option, so I think we're just going to surrender here real quick. And we'll come back when we're in the second game. Hopefully we don't have to deal with more ground order shit, because that's always annoying. So yeah, I'll take a quick break and we'll come back in the third game. I think I said second. Never mind. Alright, I'll be right back. I really have to stop taking Duma lead rematches. He's always annoying to play against, or rather the teams that he's on are always annoying to play against. Anyway, we'll go over the enemy team real quick here. We have a Hardy Bearing Dagger Ryoma running a chill defense, chill attack combo. We've got a +1 Veronica, again with the restore. I can't freaking escape restore traps. This isn't even a restore trap, I just hate this skill in general. And she's really fast because of this A skill and D skill. We have a +3 Brave Lucina with this piece of shit skill as well, also really annoying. We have a Lif, who I also hate to fight, really stupid. We have a Duma here, running Quick Impulse Dragon Fang, which is kind of strange, but I guess it could work with Bolt Fighter. He's destroying my Bolt Tower, so thanks for that, Mr. Duma. And then we have a Flora, who is another unit that I also really hate to fight, because she is like extremely strong. And just looking at her now, I kind of realized my mistake in bringing Camilla, because I don't really think that
I understand.
that Camilla deals with her too well. But we are gonna have a few turns to set up here, because this is not a restore trap. If Veronica goes to restore either Flora or Lif, then there's no dance follow-up, and if she just stays where she is, then she stays where she is. So there's no like dancer follow-up, but she is still building miracles, so we kind of need to start this map sooner rather than later. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I want to do. And that would be, first of all, we need to break this panic mana, because otherwise a Blade Dome unit is completely worthless, who would have thunk. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But what I also want to do at some point is test this trap. I actually really need to test this trap, because if it's real, then we have issues. If it's not, then I think we're okay.
You have my trust.
The sky is
But
my
it's gonna
stage.
depend on some stuff. So
I'm going in.
let's go ahead and get Ephraim over here.
What is your desire? It will be done.
And I don't really know why Naga is on her own in the corner. I don't think she can do a whole lot here. So we're going to see what the restore is first, because that could really determine what we end up doing. And the restore is going to be in the corner. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, in the corner.
What's next?
That's
Consider it done.
Spring is
interesting.
sprung.
Am I getting dark shrined? That's crazy. I'm getting
Well.
dark shrined. Okay. Well, at least we killed Duma. That's good. The next thing we need to do is actually test
You have
this
my
trap.
trust.
So we'll go ahead and do that. If it's real, it doesn't really matter. I guess it just gives us free vantage. Although in saying that,
Spring is sprung.
if it is real and it's more than that could be a problem. If it's real, then I don't actually kill Duma. Unless I move my dancer first, but that would be really stupid. Why would I do that?
What is your desire? Beautiful.
I would need dragon effectiveness, but I don't think I can make room for all that. So that's actually a bit of a problem. I hope it's not the real one, but I also don't really think I have much of a choice. Kind of need to test it either way. So
Consider it done.
please be fake. Thank you.
Beautiful.
No, not also. Nice, awesome. That's what I meant to say. So then that leaves this trap, which I really don't want to deal with. But I think I need to test it. I don't really know exactly how to go about it though. So I think probably what I could do. It's probably going to take a few turns to set up this, so I'm okay with. I think we're going to like sweep them in one go if we do this properly. I'm thinking I probably need to have Ephraim go in and kill Flora, and then I'll need to also kill Duma and Veronica in the same turn. I think that'll work. I think that'll be okay. But who knows? I always hate these kind of maps. So I think I'm going to move Altina out of the way so that I can situate myself. God, this is so annoying. I hate testing traps. I really, really do. I really, really hate testing traps. Alright, I think we're fine. We're just going to end-turn. We're going to end-turn because I need my dance and repo available. Another restore. Obviously no bolt tower going off. That was also the fake trap. That's good. That is good. I think we're okay now. I think we can actually initiate next turn. Both the traps are exactly what I needed them to be.
Beautiful.
So we can go ahead and kill this Duma.
Spring is sprung.
Actually, probably the first thing we should do is get rid of the Flora. That's probably the first thing we should do.
With
So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that.
To victory.
Goodbye, Flora. If I was able to run Quick and Pulse, then this might even be a Gale Force, but I don't think Heavy Blade is even going to go off because this A skill is
I
crazy.
understand. To
This A skill is
victory.
absolutely bonkers. So yeah, I think we have to do that.
I'm going in.
Alright, I already see this going really poorly, so I'm not going to waste too much time thinking about everything that could go off. Yeah, no Heavy Blade, that's fine. You know what I even could do if I wanted to be like really crazy about it? I could like dance for Ephraim and put him like here and kill Duma, and then hope that he wins his matchup against Liv and Lucina. I mean, his defense is pretty freaking high. He might just straight up win that matchup. I don't know. Kinda hard to say. I also don't think that my Camilla's matchup against Liv is very good, but
Spring is sprung.
what am I to do? I don't know. We'll see. I think actually those two options are both pretty good. I think Ephraim might even be able to handle it, especially if he's getting the +3 to all stats. He's gonna take like very little damage from Lucina. Ryoma won't even be able to damage him, so he's gonna probably dance. That's or maybe we even kill Ryoma? I don't know. I kind of want to try that now. I don't think that the Camilla play is going to go very well anyway. If I do this, I don't think I even have the guarantee kill on Liv. Or on Veronica for that. No, I'd probably kill Veronica. I'd probably kill Veronica, but I don't think I kill Liv. killed the others though.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put my faith in Ephraim. We're gonna see what he can do, and if we fail, we still have 2
To
ladders.
victory.
So that is a Gale Force, ladies
I
and gents.
understand.
That is indeed a Gale Force, because I have more attack. So we can actually get rid of Duma and Ryoma, and I think that means we for sure live this enemy phase. Unless Lif is like absolutely ridiculous.
I'm going in.
Go ahead and one-shot the Duma with Dragon Effectiveness. Easy. And we just push... we probably want to stay here with Naga actually, to soak that Bright Shrine next turn. So this should be okay. Okay, actually, that's a lot more damage than I expected. Hopefully Lift doesn't do very much.
And now it is your turn.
Oh no! No, so close. And that's also exact damage. Was it exact damage on Lift? Was that exact damage from Lift? Oh, that's so disappointing. I honestly thought that would work. How did she get so much attack? I know she gets 4 extra attack from that. But what the hell? She was doing so much damage. Where did that attack come from? Was I getting Dark Shrined? I probably was.
Consider it done.
That's really annoying. There's not even any point finishing this match off, obviously. I'm just gonna... We'll call it here, and we'll take a random. So yeah, I'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. That's really... I'm upset now. I'm sad. Hopefully the next match. And here we are in what I am almost certain is the last match of the week. I have just spent a long time calcing stuff, and as you can see here, we are going to do a Gale Force sweep. Everything should be fine, but at the same time, I am so deathly scared that anything will go wrong. We'll go over the enemy team real quick. We have a Lysithea here, always a really annoying unit because she's basically immune to pulse smoke because of this skill. We have a Mirabilis with ground orders and aerobatics. We have a Thrasir with harsh command and base kit plus miracle. We have a Duma breaking my panic mana, as well as a level 6 catapult breaking my bolt tower, so thanks guys, that's real cool. He's also running boots. We have a +3 legendary Alm, running again pretty much base kit and a rally, and we have a +1 Ophelia with the standard Ophelia stuff, +1 infantry pulse for whatever reason. It only really hits Thrasir, so I mean, I guess it means if she doubles with killing intent, then she has miracle ready, so I guess it kind of works a little bit, but obviously the gist of this team is that it's both a half infantry pulse, but also a like ground orders rally thing. I would hesitate to call this a rally trap, but you know, ground order stuff. You know how it goes. But we're not going to worry about any of that, because if everything goes to plan, the only unit on his team that's going to get to attack anybody is Mirabilis. But that is if everything goes to plan. So the first thing we need to do is make sure that everybody heals up here on the first turn. Luckily my healing tower is safe, otherwise things would definitely get a bit annoying. So we'll go ahead and move into a formation like this, where everyone's getting healed. There go my buildings, there goes my health. Alright. And we heal up. We move Pala into this tile. We move Altina into this tile. We move Ephraim here. And we have Rutger here and Naga here. Naga does actually soak the Bright Shrine from Pala just barely if Pala's not being buffed. But unfortunately, looks like she's going to soak it this turn because she was buffed last turn. So I'm going to wait a little bit. Looks like Pala also takes the Dark Shrine, which is interesting. But we're going to wait till she's not being hit by the Bright Shrine, because that's pretty important for the Heavy Blade check. So we'll wait one more turn, and this turn Naga should be the one soaking the Bright Shrine. Pala just gets Dark Shrined and panicked. So, yep. All good, we have more attack than Duma, thanks to Altina's buff, and now I believe we are good to get going. So the first thing we're going to do is Dura skill onto Pala.
We're stronger together.
That's so cute. I love that Dura skill.
Sisters.
we can go ahead and kill Duma. That's actually really low HP. He does a lot more damage than I thought he would. But that's fine. That's fine. Don't need her to be at high HP, we just need her to be able to hit, to live one hit from Mirabilis, and I'm pretty sure she can do that even at 19 HP. I do have Vantage on her as well, but I don't honestly think I one-shot through Vantage. I think she's bonus right now, so hopefully this ends up being okay. Might have been an idea to have Ephraim buff her up a little bit. In fact, since I'm going to do this in one turn, I think I can afford to do that. So we're going to wait just to make sure that everything here is perfect, pretty much. She's getting hit by Darshan anyway, but yeah. So we actually are going to wait one more turn. Actually, I need my duo skill. Good thing my duo skill is back already. Haha, broken unit, right? Broken unit. Anyway, now we go ahead and use a duo skill. Gonna go ahead and kill Duma, which will activate Gale Force. So we'll go ahead and do that. A bada bing. Here comes the counter attack, lots of damage. And here comes the Gale Force. Next we're going to send out Rutger. It's very important that Rutger gets the attack buff, because without it he doesn't actually kill Alm by I think about 5 HP. If the calcs are right, which I hope they are, because he can't have his attack res solo active. That's a problem. That's a problem. Why is that happening?
What is my task?
What's wrong with my calcs? Hello? I should be... I think I should be killing? That's not good. See, this is what I mean when I say everything can go wrong.
To victory.
Well, I can double Lysithea. That's good news.
Yes.
But Rutger does that as well. Can kill Alm. Okay, well now I need to think of things on the fly, because it was Rutger's job to kill Alm, and now he can't.
I understand.
Ephraim does kill Lysithea, but he doesn't Gale Force, and because Alm has no follow-up, he, because Alm has no follow-up, he doesn't get doubled by Ephraim either. That wouldn't even be a kill, because Ephraim sucks.
I'm going in.
I somehow don't think that's the best option.
Moving forward.
We can Gale Force off of Lysithea and kill her, but Alm is the problem here.
What is my task?
Rutger was supposed to be able to kill Alm.
Yes.
He really was. And I don't really know what I did wrong with my calcs, that he isn't doing that. That's really, really bad. Oh, god damn it. And the worst part is, if my solo was active, that would be a kill. But unfortunately I have to kill Duma first, and I don't really have any way to get Pala out of the way. All I can really think is, well, if I do this, then Rutger can't do anything. Sure, like,
I understand.
Ephraim can come in
I'll help.
and kill Ophelia, but that's not even Gale Force.
You have
That's
my
the real
trust.
problem here. That is really the problem. Unless this trap is fake.
Consider it
The
done.
initial plan was that Ephraim
With utter
repos
certainty.
Altina in to kill Lysithea, but I guess I could use her to kill
You have my trust.
Alm. Maybe? I don't even know if she has
Consider
high
it
enough attack for that. I don't think
With
she
utter
does.
certainty.
What is my
I mean, if Rutger
You
doesn't,
have
then
my
she
trust.
doesn't.
Moving forward.
That's a real problem. I guess we're gambling traps then. Alright, well, I think we kind of have to gamble traps, because Pala's the only one who can kill Alm. But if Pala doesn't attack from here, then Lysithea lives, I think. I don't think anyone else can get to her. Unless we... No, but then the problem becomes Rutger can't do anything. That's the real problem. Rutger is kind of stuck. I can't repo him or anything. So I have to test traps. Alright, we're testing traps.
With you.
There we go. That's the scenario we have found ourselves in, ladies and gents.
I'm going in.
That's not a Gale Force, but that is, I think. 52 attack? Yeah, should be.
Forward.
Especially with the attack smoke. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Goodbye, Lysithia. Attack
I
smoke.
understand.
We doubled the Mirabilis. We still doubled the Ophelia. I'm a little bit worried that his weapon won't activate once we kill Mirabilis. And then he won't double the Ophelia. And that would be a big problem because then Pala dies to
Consider it done.
then Pala dies to Thrasier. 32
I'm
speed,
going in.
31. Yeah, I definitely don't double her.
I understand.
I feel like we're supposed to do this first, but
What is my task?
then again, no, because then I can't Wings of Mercy, and that's not a kill.
Yes.
And Rutger merges right there. One more attack merge would have been a kill for that. That would have been really nice actually if I could get that kill with Rutger,
Moving forward.
because then... actually, I don't really know if that fixes a whole lot. I think the better play is probably just kill Ophelia, then kill Thrasier with Rutger, and then we leave Mirabilis alive. Yep, we're gonna do that. I don't want to fluff around with him potentially not doubling something. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and kill the Thrasier, and then I think we're okay. I think we are actually okay here. Whew, that could have been really bad. You guys probably saw that coming like a mile away. You probably were screaming at me like to do exactly that.
You
But
have my trust.
when you're in the heat of the moment, it's a little bit difficult to see every potential play. Oh goddamn! I think we're safe. We are indeed. 15 whole damage. Crazy. Obviously, we don't need any pots here.
Yes.
But I kind of feel like getting them just because I just want to flex on this guy.
Moving forward.
So if we repo,
What is my task?
Ephraim back, we can get this
I
pot,
understand.
and then when
Yes.
attack speed solo is active, and then we win the game. Oh my god. Why was that so stressful? That was like way too stressful. Holy crap. Oh, the week is over, thank god. Bit of a pot graveyard, but that happens sometimes. Astra is pretty renowned for that. Oh, good god, at least we got to finish with a Gale Force sweep, that's always fun. Anyway, this video is already like ridiculously long. I am dreading the amount of time this will take to render, so we'll do the defense replay quickly. Looks like we got a fishing match in just now, but I probably wouldn't have taken that anyway. I'm just going to swap back to my regular defense team, because I don't need fishing matches anymore, and I don't want to forget it and lose Eddie Lift. So we're not going to watch this because it's a fishing match, obviously you just saw, but we're going to watch this one. Can you guys tell me if this is the It's TACHO guy from YouTube? Because I don't watch him, but I do recognize the name TACHO. But I checked his channel and it doesn't seem like he does daily AR kind of stuff, so I don't know what his teams are like. So if it is him, that would be cool. That would mean we've run into 2 different YouTubers so far. But it might not be, because TACHO is not exactly the most... it's not generic or anything, but like... It's not super duper unique, I guess. I don't know. I can't really talk. My name's Banana. Anyway, let's watch this team because this video is already completely massive. He's going to try to tank Thrasier, and it will actually work. Going to take a lot of damage for it, but it will work. And again, Altina wasn't actually debuffed, so no double attack. It wouldn't have worked anyway. I think she did like 5 damage because of the true damage from Flashing Blade. Here he's going to activate Dominance, he's going to start T-posing on us, and I think he smites to kill Eliwood because of Hardy Bearing. Also getting the Bruise on Lucas, which is pretty good. I think Kagero is the one who comes here. Or no, actually, yeah, Altina doesn't kill Mirabilis, which is pretty hilarious. And now he's up against the God Lucas himself. And God Lucas doesn't actually get killed by anyone here. So... God Lucas is going to go down and hit the Bridal Fjorm to smack her right in the face. And the combination of Kagero and Tilchu will be enough to kill this Naga. This Naga is ridiculously fast though. Somehow my what is that, 53 speed Tilchu is not doubling her, so that's pretty crazy. But yeah, at this point he's going to surrender, and why wouldn't you? Kind of lost a lot of units here. Well, actually he's going to try to attack Lucas first and not be able to kill him. And then he's going to surrender after this turn, basically. There you go. Alright, well that is the last replay for the week, and thank God, because this video is already massive, so I am going to end it right here. I'm not going to ramble on like I usually do. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys' Astra week went well. Hope you didn't have a pot graveyard in the last day like I did. And I will catch you next week sometime for light season. Until then.